Don't you come over here and help me.
And right in here.
Check out Deadbeat's web. Disclaimer, we're just having fun. We are not professionals. If you aren't here to enjoy, this channel may not be for you. Hey guys, so welcome back to our Road Glide build. As you can see, I have some boxes that I had to grab because by popular demand, we're gonna be installing our handlebars for you.
Oh yeah.
And we're gonna get them on just like that. All right, guys, they're on. Just like that. So obviously there's a lot of work that was involved in getting these on. We still have a ton of work to do, and we're gonna kind of fill you in on the process of what it was to take it off. Obviously, the whole start of it, you have to take your fairing off.
Gotta get the fairing off. Again.
We talked about in the past how we were gonna dreaded do that. Also, all the depinning that you have to do. There's what, 24?
There was 24 wires.
24 wires to depin.
Cruise control and this and that.
What's cool about these bars, guys, is they are from Deadbeat Customs. The risers are from Deadbeat Customs. And these are not even on the market yet. We're like the guinea pigs right now.
These are the high bends.
The high bends. So thank you, Deadbeat Customs, for that, because this is such a treat for us and they look amazing so far.
Yeah.
I love the top clamp here.
Yeah, so
Deadbeat.
These are Deadbeat's 8-inch straight risers. They come with ARP hardware. Even wiring the bars and the risers, because everything's internally wired in here. We went internally wired on the handlebars and the risers. So smooth. So smooth. You remember your handlebars?
Oh,
it's the welds inside of there.
Yeah.
But there's no welds in there to fight. This stuff just flew through like butter.
And what's really cool is that in the process when Eric and his dad were working on this, they actually customized this piece here to fit the risers through. Yeah,
a lot of times what people will do when they run a bar and riser setup is they will just cut that plastic piece off altogether. Or they'll buy some sort of bracket. We wanted to make it look even cleaner and just run the risers right through the bottom. So you can see the risers there coming right up out of the bottom, and they just come through clean. You still have your indicators you can see.
Still see everything. Yep.
Yeah, the gauges might be blocked a little bit, but all you really need to see is 60 and above, and you can see that sitting there.
Along the way, as we're buttoning everything back up, we're gonna take you for a ride back in time and kind of go through the process of everything that we did to get everything apart while we're putting everything back together.
Exactly.
But you're never gonna know.
I bet you they can take a guess. Everything fit. There was no extending.
There was no extending anything, no changing any wires out, cables. I'm supposed to be doing this, but this guy,
so I was just getting it set up for
Here we go again with the control issues.
Yikes.
You're changing out these levers though, no?
Not right now, not today.
Oh boy. Oh guys, do you see our fancy schmancy cover for our tank? We don't need the bubble wrap anymore, guys.
Thanks to Rachel.
Rachel, my sister, she got this for us for Christmas. Thanks, Rachie. So we love it, and it's totally a lifesaver, guys. So I would suggest highly investing in one.
It saved me a
if
few
you're
times
anything
today.
like us. Because you can fit your little tools in there. I don't need to, throw them in my shirt anymore.
Even though they might like seeing that.
So these are Deadbeat Customs grips also. As you can see, the theme is Deadbeat Customs for
We went all Deadbeat Customs. I mean, there was no reason not to with this build. Might be a little bit hard getting on there. Hang on.
Don't you come over here and help me. I know he's dying to help me right now.
I'm getting a little excited in his hand right here. I was going to drop the camera. No.
I mean, I'm sure it's better that I'm doing this instead of you.
Yeah, no, much better. All right, so we're gonna have to get that underneath the controls. So that's why we left them kind of loose on there for now.
Oh, that's gonna be fun, guys.
No, it'll be fine. Internally running them into there, it looks so factory and so clean. Literally just see a tiny bit poking out. The risers are cut to be internally wired. It's like, this has to be the cleanest setup that I could have put on this bike.
Oh, hello. I get to see myself in the mirror as I'm doing this. It's a little close for comfort.
Muscles. Like a glove.
Like a glove.
If you guys were wondering, those are the Eagle Lights projector headlights, which if you use our discount code, right, Tanya? VP
underscore customs.
15% off. You can get any of the Eagle Lights that you see on this bike, or any Eagle Lights for that matter. Look, you're already in the position. You're ready to start doing a roll and burnout. Good. Now it's locked in on that grip. Grip's not going anywhere.
Go. Woo.
They're comfortable, right?
They are so comfortable.
So comfortable.
They're so comfortable. Not as comfortable as my bubbly ones. But.
Yeah, right. Your Avon knockoffs.
Yeah, exactly. Guess what's going to the chrome pile?
The pile is growing.
It's growing.
Today we even have a little bit in the pile. Look at that. I think it looks so. Look at the pile. Look at these turds. Look at these straight turds right there. Guys, we've upgraded our sign. Thanks to our lovely sister-in-law, Sarah.
Another Christmas present! Yay!
Yay!
We made out good this
We did
Christmas.
really well. So the next thing here, come across the slight problem, which we will address when we do the brakes on this. The reason there is a microfiber towel wrapped around that is because our seal is leaking on our master cylinder. We're going to be very careful not to drip any brake fluid.
Very, very careful. You sure I'm the one you want doing this?
And while we're here, I wanted to mention another thing about the high bend bars that Deadbeat Customs. They come notched for you throttle by wire guys. Obviously not the case for us. Tank cover on, because
this guy will drop stuff.
I would have definitely dropped something. I'm not even going to blame her.
Well, how many times did this come in use today?
I hit it at least 30 times. Sean, I need to bubble wrap more than her. I don't know who this Sean is, but I like his style. Guys, we do read the comments, so make sure if you have any questions about anything we've missed in this build below, just ask. I will get to them. It might not be right away, but I will get to it.
Yeah, but make sure you watch the full video before you ask a silly question. Did you hear that noise? It's our fat ass ragdoll cat that is the size of a dog jumping around upstairs because he's pissed that he didn't get his 80th meal of the day.
This is Deadbeat Customs aluminum throttle tube with their grip there. Awesome, awesome stuff. Dynabuild, we used a plastic one. This time we stepped it up for the aluminum.
Apparently Cinderella's worth it.
She's worth it.
Which I'm perfectly fine with because the Dyna I don't really care about. So. What? I didn't say anything. Oh no. I feel like I need my drink for this. Should look at that.
Deadbeat Customs freaking killed it on this setup. Man, you're good.
We're good. After much fooling around with the throttle cables, we finally got them in. That was fun. It's always fun dealing with the throttle cables.
It's always the last minute final stuff that you know why? Because I refuse to loosen them to have to adjust everything again, so I just deal with it. I just struggle and I fight my way through it.
Not the way to do it.
No,
clearly.
Don't take tips from this is why
Chrome pile.
we're not professionals. We're just showing you how we do it, right, Tanya?
We're just showing you how we make it through life. On our own, without having someone work on our bikes. Windshield's going on.
Back on.
Hopefully for the last time. The last time?
When we do the front suspension, we're not gonna have to take the fairing off.
Good.
As far as I know.
So how much struggling did you and your dad have today?
Honestly, with the quality of these parts, there was little struggling.
I wasn't here for it, so I don't know. I was taking care of kids.
Not just random kids.
Yeah, not just random kids.
The most annoying part was having to take the chock on and off the lift because In order to get to riser bolts on a Road Glide, you have to be able to turn the front because they're like hidden underneath the top of the frame here. That took a little finagling, and it's pretty hard to get any kind of leverage in there, so had to pull out the big impact with an extension and a Death Universal wobble thing. They come flying, they'll hit you in the teeth.
Oh my god.
Like we said earlier, we ran all the wires cleanly through the bars and through the risers. We drilled the nice holes in the factory plastic so that it almost looks like you can't even tell that anything was done here. Another thing super nice about the Deadbeat custom stuff is that he sends ARP hardware. If anybody has any questions about the de-pinning process, my best advice would be take good notes. Pictures. It really helps.
From even when we did my handlebars.
Yeah. But the older style, like Molex clips, are much easier to de-pin. You don't need any special tools. The flathead screwdriver can get it in there. I made myself those notes that we showed you, and it's almost like having a set of directions for while you're working on it. We just breezed right through it. Enough time to have a couple of cold refreshments, some snacks.
Woo!
I love the way they're just poking out just the top of the thing.
Badass, guys. Badass.
We can take our tank condom off now.
Is that what we're calling it? Yeah, man. By the way, guys, that air filter, that's not staying, guys. All right?
Honestly, that was temporary
It's just
to see what it would look like without that stupid chrome one on there. Sick.
So for me, I feel like a little far forward, but for you, they're going to be perfect.
Yes.
Because you have longer extremities.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Me, I'm just.
You're a little bit stretched out. You're a little starfishy on it. You're a little. Another thing I wanted to hit was that those handlebars, the knurling on them was so good that like you barely have to put the top clamp on for the risers, and it's already biting in there. Like there's no rolling of those handlebars at all. Like top-notch quality.
What do you guys think so far with everything that we've done? Let us know. Comment below. I know we're gangstering it out because we want to be different.
Yeah, we've gotten some comments that like baggers are supposed to have bling, like you're taking all the chrome away, and that's
we take away all the chrome, guys. We didn't take away the chrome. It's there in certain places, you know.
And you know what? And that's exactly why we're doing it, because if everybody else says baggers are supposed to be blinged out, we don't want to be like everybody else.
It's true. Ooh, and by the way, guys, we got our brake calipers. Yes. So here's the thing for you guys. Let us know, do you want to see the brake calipers done, or do you want us to clean up the back of the bike with the license plate mount and the tour pack mount? We want to kind of clean up the back of the bike first before we do the rear suspension.
Yeah.
We're so psyched to do it and we cannot wait to do it, but we do want to clean that all up. Also, front suspension from Deadbeat Customs, and we cannot wait to get that in and jump into that as well. So, 2 options for you guys. Brake calipers, you choose. Brake calipers or clean up the back before we get to the rear suspension.
Get rid of that whole mess of chrome in the back.
That's a lot going on back there. Alright guys, that's it for today. If you like this video, give us a big thumbs up, subscribe down below. Make sure to check out Deadbeat's website. They have awesome stuff, quality stuff too. And as always,
thanks for watching.
Stay tuned for the next one. Check them out. Why can't I remember what I'm saying next? Go check out Deadbeat's web. Just it.